Hi, and welcome to OpenCrowd's webinar on Elasticsearch and entitlements. I'm Steve Corson, and I'll be walking you through this. So what's the problem? Well, as organizations put more and more information into search engines, it becomes apparent that there needs to be some sort of way to control who has access to that information and what information they can see. This may be to address intellectual property concerns or perhaps even just information privacy when dealing with customers. Why do we use Elasticsearch? We use it because it is fast, it provides full text search, as well as statistical aggregational functions. The only problem with it, though, is that it has no built-in data access control. And what do we mean by data access control? Well, there's two main types. The first type is document level control, where a user can either see a document or they can't. The second type is field level control, where they may be able to see the document, but certain fields within it must be masked out or left blank. So how do we solve this problem? Well, first let's look at some scenario. Let's pretend that we're a bank and we have two types of users in our system. One type will be dealing with customer accounts and the other type will be dealing with corporate accounts. Now, we'll model this with two groups, one consumer group and one corporate group. Now, the rule goes that you can see the accounts that are in your group. However, in the data food chain, corporate account users are higher up and can see all the accounts, but they still can't see all the information for an account. You can only see the information of accounts that you directly cover. So all other accounts that you see, you might be able to see just their names, but not their balance information. So we do this by when we're indexing the documents into the search engine, we'll add in a coverage field and a group field where we'll store whether or not it's a corporate account or a consumer account, as well as the user ID of what user actually covers this account. Then we're going to use ElasticSearch's built-in scripting support to mask out fields. So here's an example of an unrestricted query. They can see all the accounts as well as the detailed balances for each account. Here we have a corporate user who also covers one consumer account. So they can see the balances for both accounts. However, the other two accounts in our system are blanked out, are masked out. They can see the totals, however, of all the accounts in the system, even though they cannot directly access the balance for those two accounts. Here's another corporate account. This time, they don't cover anything other than just that one account that they're assigned to. So the three other accounts in our system are masked out. However, the total again shows all the money in the bank. And this is a consumer account user who covers one account. He can only see the balance information for that one account. And when he runs the totals, he still only sees the total for that one account. And this user has no accounts that they directly cover at the moment, so they see nothing other than the account user names. So in summary, Elasticsearch provides us no direct built-in support for security, but it's fairly straightforward to add at least document level control. Then we can use ElasticSearch's scripting functionality to provide some more fine-tuned control over what fields a user can see. Thank you, and for more information, contact OpenCrowd at info@opencrowd.com.